A very warm welcome back to all our faculty members and students to the June 2026 News Roundup from Nguyen Tat Thanh University. I'm Yi Yung. This past June has been filled with numerous memorable and impactful milestones. Most notably, June 5th, 2026 marked our university's proud 27-year journeys of growth and development. Also, during this special month, over 1,500 new graduates officially celebrated their commencement, closing a memorable chapter of learning and stepping into a brand new journey filled with opportunities, aspiration, and future success. And now, we invite our faculty and students to look back at the highlight activities, events, and key news updates from Nguyen Tat Thanh University over the past month.
NTTU launches 2026 Green Summer and Exam Season Support campaigns with over 1,050 volunteer students. Over 500 units of blood collected at NTTU's Red Volunteer Day for the 2025 to 2026 academic year. Nearly 1,500 new graduates officially celebrate commencement at NTTU's 2026 graduation ceremony.
NTTU Task Force departs for 2026 National High School Graduation Exam Supervision Duty.
NTTU delegation visits and collaborates with the Medical Simulation Center at the University of Adelaide, Australia.
Odontostomatology Scientific Conference showcases innovations in dental education and clinical practice.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University continues to make its mark on international university rankings in 2026.
In early June, Nguyen Tat Thanh University launched 2026 Green Summer and Exam Season Support campaigns, with the participation of more than 1,050 student volunteers. More than 350 students will assist candidates at 15 exam sites across Ho Chi Minh City through wayfinding, information support, distributing drinking water, and providing assistance to those in difficult circumstances. In addition, over 750 volunteers will join Green Summer campaign in Ho Chi Minh City and in the provinces of An Giang and Tây Ninh, carrying out community activities such as healthcare, legal education, digital transformation support, and youth-led projects. Notably, this year the university is deploying a Digital Summer team to help residents access online public services, build digital skills, and apply artificial intelligence. Through these volunteer activities, the youth of Nguyen Tat Thanh University continue to demonstrate initiative and social responsibility, spreading humanistic values and the image of dynamic, creative students.
On the morning of June 4th, Nguyen Tat Thanh University, in coordination with the Intellectual Property Office under the Ministry of Science and Technology, held a conference on leveraging intellectual property rights to enhance the commercialization of intellectual assets in universities, and concluded the 2026 Intellectual Property Training Program for students in health-related disciplines. At the conference, experts emphasized the role of intellectual property in innovation, technology transfer, and the commercialization of research results. Several solutions were proposed to improve intellectual property management, strengthen links between the university and enterprises, and bring research products into practical use. The program also updated participants on new points in the 2025 intellectual property law, helping to strengthen protection and exploitation of intellectual assets in higher education institutions.
The Faculty of Medicine at Nguyen Tat Thanh University has had a white coat ceremony for the class of 2025. This special rite marks the beginning of the journey of study, training, and service to community health and future doctors.
At the ceremony, university leaders affirmed continued investment in improving training quality, strengthening the link between theory and practice, and expanding cooperation with hospitals and medical facilities to create a modern learning environment for students. In a solemn atmosphere, faculty members personally placed white coats on students and led them in the medical ethics oath, expressing their commitment to continuous learning, professional development, and putting patients' interests first. On this occasion, the university also commended the top entrants to the Faculty of Medicine for the class of 2025. The white coat ceremony for the class of 2025 is an important milestone in the training journey of medical students at Nguyen Tat Thanh University. Beyond a professional ritual, it is a reminder of the noble responsibility and mission of physicians to keep learning, enhance professional competence, uphold medical ethics, and be ready to contribute to protecting and improving community health.
The Faculty of Law at Nguyen Tat Thanh University, in coordination with the People's Committee of An Hoi Tây Ward, organized a mock criminal trial on child abuse. The program aimed to disseminate and promote legal knowledge, raise community awareness of children's rights, and strengthen responsibility in preventing violence and abuse against children. By reenacting a case in line with criminal procedure, the trial offered an intuitive and engaging form of legal education, helping the public better access relevant legal provisions. Notably, law students of NTTU directly took on key roles in the trial: judges, procurators, defense lawyers, and other participants, thereby building professional skills and applying knowledge in practice. The program helped spread the message of child protection and reaffirmed the Faculty of Law's practice-oriented training and its commitment to community responsibility.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University has recently marked 2 standout achievements in research and entrepreneurship. 2 lecturers from the Faculty of Applied Science and Technology won first prize in the 2025 Le Bon Noi Award for Green Chemistry with a project on a bio-based product made from purple passion fruit peel to preserve bananas after harvest, contributing to the circular economy and sustainable development. In addition, the student project Diverse won second place at iStartup and second prize at Shape 2026, focusing on harnessing the value of the papaya plant under a circular economy model. These achievements affirm the university's strengths in research, innovation, and green entrepreneurship among its faculty and students.
On June 8 and 9, 2026, Nguyen Tat Thanh University partnered with the Vietnam National Textile and Garment Group and its trade union and association, alongside the Ho Chi Minh City Humanitarian Blood Donation Center, to host the second Red Volunteer Day of the 2025 to 2026 academic year. This meaningful initiative successfully drew widespread participation from university leaders, faculty members, staff, and students alike.
This initiative was organized to celebrate 2 major milestones: the 30th anniversary of the Vietnam National Textile and Garment Trade Union and the 27th anniversary of Nguyen Tat Thanh University. Beyond the celebrations, the event serves to spread a profound spirit of compassion and civic responsibility, bringing our community together through the voluntary blood donation. Thanks to the enthusiastic response from our participants, the initiative successfully collected over 500 units of blood, providing a vital boost to emergency reserves and patient treatment across local medical facilities. This meaningful achievement once again highlights the spirit of compassion, social responsibility, and deep humanity shared by the faculty, staff, and students of Nguyen Tat Thanh University.
On the morning of June 9, 2026, Nguyen Tat Thanh University held an official ceremony for its task force assigned to oversee exam invigilation for the 2026 National High School Graduation Examination, following an appointment by the Ministry of Education and Training. The delegation consisted of 44 dedicated faculty members and staff led by Associate Professor Dr. Nguyen Kim Hong, a distinguished teacher and the university president. The team is tasked with monitoring examination procedures at the testing centers under the jurisdiction of Dong Nai Department of Education and Training Examination Council. Prior to their departure, all members underwent rigorous training to thoroughly master examination regulations and receive explicit assignments, ensuring that the inspection process remains strictly professional, objective, and compliant with national standards. Participation in this critical national event once again reinforces Nguyen Tat Thanh University's strong reputation, civic responsibility, and active partnership with the ministry to guarantee a safe, fair, and high-quality examination process.
Associate Professor Dr. Nguyen Lan Phuong, Vice President of Nguyen Tat Thanh University, recently led a senior delegation to visit and collaborate with the Medical Simulation Center at the University of Adelaide in Australia. Notably, this center is the only facility in Australia to hold prestigious dual accreditation from the Society for Simulation in Healthcare, SSH, for both teaching and research excellence. During the visit, the delegation thoroughly explored the center's advanced clinical simulation training models, conducted an on-site study tour at the Royal Adelaide Hospital, and exchanged valuable insights regarding healthcare education practices. Both universities also agreed on a long-term collaborative framework, which includes student exchange programs, dual degree partnerships, advanced faculty training, and the transfer of expertise in clinical simulation. This initiative is set to significantly elevate training quality, broaden international partnerships, and open up exciting global pathways for health sciences students at Nguyen Tat Thanh University.
Looking ahead to the 2026 to 2027 academic year, Nguyen Tat Thanh University is set to officially open its brand new female dormitory located in the An Phu Dong ward of Ho Chi Minh City, representing a total investment of over 100 billion VND. This expansive facility significantly boosts the university's housing capacity, bringing the total number of residential spaces for female students to over 1,000 beds. Residents will benefit from a subsidized rate of just 500,000 VND per month, which conveniently includes standard allowances for electricity and water. Strategically built near the university's main academic campuses, the dormitory comes fully equipped with modern amenities designed to support both daily life and academic success. According to an NTTU representative, the substantial investment in expanding student accommodation aims to support our student body, particularly those traveling from distant provinces, in settling comfortably into university life. Furthermore, as part of our commitment to global integration and regional partnership, the university is offering over 50 complimentary housing spots for international students arriving from Laos, Cambodia, and other countries across the region. Nguyen Tat Thanh University recently partnered with NTTU Australia, the global leader in English language teaching quality assurance, to host a professional workshop focused on building international standard assessment frameworks. The program provides a vital platform for faculty members to update their expertise in modern evaluation methods, with a particular focus on integrating digital technology and artificial intelligence, AI, into foreign language education. This initiative marks the next strategic step in NTTU's ongoing internationalization journey, building directly on the university's prestige as the sole representative from Vietnam to attend the prestigious NTTU International Conference 2026 in Australia. Hundreds of students from Nguyen Tat Thanh University recently took part in the 7th Startup and Innovation Ideas Day 2026. After more than 1 month of training and mentoring, student teams presented startup projects in technology, healthcare, education, environmental protection, and culture. The event welcomed experts, entrepreneurs, and investors who evaluated the projects, offered professional advice, and provided support for future development. The program helped promote innovation, connect academic learning with real-world practice, and strengthen the startup ecosystem for NTTU students.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University successfully hosted Startup Connect 2026, bringing together more than 500 students, experts, entrepreneurs, startup founders, and representatives from startup clubs.
The conference connected 15 startup, innovation, and academic clubs from universities across southern Vietnam. It provided students with opportunities to network, exchange ideas, and learn from one another. A highlight of the event was a series of panel discussions on managing startup clubs and the journey from university student to business founder. These sessions offered valuable lessons in leadership, project management, and business development. Through Startup Connect 2026, NTTU continues to strengthen its startup and innovation ecosystem while preparing students with the knowledge and skills needed for the digital economy.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University recently held the seminar From Ideas to Startup Projects: The Role of Mentors, Coaches, Trainers, and Angel Investors, attracting more than 200 students, together with experts, entrepreneurs, and investors. The seminar provided practical insights into the startup support ecosystem, helping students better understand the important roles of mentors, coaches, trainers, and angel investors throughout the startup journey. Through presentations and panel discussions, guest speakers shared their experience in market research, business model development, resource networking, and attracting investment. The event equipped students with practical startup knowledge and skills while reinforcing NTTU's commitment to building an innovation environment that connects the university with businesses, experts, and the startup community.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University recently signed strategic partnership agreements with more than 10 companies from various industries to expand its business network and create more internship and employment opportunities for students.
Under these agreements, the university and its partners will work together on company visits, workplace observations, internships, recruitment activities, career seminars, soft skills training, and guest lectures by industry experts. The partner companies will also support the university by providing feedback on academic programs, sharing workforce needs, and updating the university on current recruitment trends. Speaking at the ceremony, university leaders emphasized that businesses are not only employers but also strategic partners in education. Their cooperation helps students develop professional skills, gain practical experience, and prepare for today's job market. Through these partnerships, NTTU continues to strengthen practice-oriented education, expand industry collaboration, and build a comprehensive career support system that enables students to develop their abilities and remain competitive in the modern workplace.
The Youth Union and Student Association of Nguyen Tat Thanh University have been recognized by the Ho Chi Minh City Student Association as an outstanding unit for successfully completing their tasks in the 2025 to 2026 academic year. During the past academic year, the university's Youth Union organized many meaningful and innovative activities. These included promoting the Five Good Student movement, as well as activities in learning, scientific research, entrepreneurship, volunteer work, and sports and cultural events, attracting the participation of a large number of students. With these outstanding achievements, the university's Youth Union was also recognized as the leading unit in Emulation Cluster No. 1 and was honored to receive the emulation flag from the Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee Youth Union. These achievements confirm the important role and strong reputation of the Youth Union in supporting students and encourage NTTU students to continue showing their creativity, enthusiasm, and leadership in the future.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University recently held the third Dental Science Conference 2026 under the theme Innovation in Dental Education and Practice. The conference aimed to update participants on the latest trends in medical education in the era of digital transformation and artificial intelligence.
During the conference, participants discussed innovations in the curriculum, teaching methods, and student assessment. Professor Dr. No Chi Hien, Australia, emphasized that modern dental education should focus not only on professional skills but also on developing dentists with comprehensive clinical thinking and a patient-centered approach. He also noted that while artificial intelligence is becoming a powerful tool in diagnosis and treatment, it cannot replace medical ethics, empathy, or professional responsibility. In addition, he highlighted that practice-based assessment helps students become better prepared for clinical practice after graduation. The conference reaffirmed Nguyen Tat Thanh University's commitment to improving education in the health sciences. The university aims to train highly skilled dentists who uphold strong medical ethics, meet international standards, and always place patients at the center of care. Also in June, the Faculty of Dentistry held the White Coat Ceremony for students from the 2024 and 2025 cohorts. The event marked their transition from basic academic study to clinical training and was the first White Coat ceremony for the dentistry program at the university. During the ceremony, university leaders and experts emphasized that the White Coat represents medical ethics, professional responsibility, and the trust of patients. The event marked the beginning of a new journey for NTTU dentistry students as they work toward becoming dentists who are highly competent, ethically responsible, and committed to serving the community.
On June 20, 21st, and 27, Nguyen Tat Thanh University proudly held its 2026 graduation ceremony, awarding degrees to more than 1,500 graduates. The ceremonies took place in a formal, emotional, and joyful atmosphere, marking an important milestone in the student journeys toward adulthood and professional life.
The event celebrated the graduates' years of hard work and personal growth, creating lasting memories for the graduates, their families, lecturers, and friends. Joining the celebration were members of the university board, leaders of faculties and institutes, lecturers, parents, family members, and friends, who gathered to congratulate the graduates on this special occasion.
Hôm nay, trường Đại học Nguyễn Tất Thành long trọng tổ chức lễ tốt nghiệp cho các tân khoa trình độ đại học chính quy, Đại học Liên thông đợt 1 năm 2026. Đây là thời điểm để chúng ta cùng nhìn lại một chặng đường dài, chặng đường mà mỗi bạn sinh viên đã kiên trì học tập, rèn luyện và phấn đấu để có được tấm bằng tốt nghiệp danh giá trong ngày hôm nay. Thay mặt lãnh đạo nhà trường, tôi xin được biểu dương và gửi tới toàn thể các tân khoa lời chúc mừng nồng nhiệt nhất và tốt đẹp nhất.
At this graduation ceremony, Nguyen Tat Thanh University honored one valedictorian and 40 graduates with outstanding academic achievement. These awards recognized their dedication, perseverance, and excellent performance throughout their years of study. Receiving a university degree was not only a proud moment for the graduates but also a great source of pride for their parents and lecturers. It marked the beginning of a new chapter, as they move forward with confidence to build their own careers and futures. Although their university journey has come to an end, a new journey of growth and career development has just begun. Thank you for choosing Nguyen Tat Thanh University as part of your educational journey. We look forward to welcoming you back for postgraduate programs or alumni activities, so that we can continue to stay connected and proudly share the spirit and achievements of Nguyen Tat Thanh University wherever you go.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University continued to strengthen its position in international university rankings in 2026. According to the U.S. News Best Global Universities 2026 rankings, the university was listed for the third consecutive year among more than 2,250 higher education institutions from over 100 countries and territories, reflecting its strong academic reputation and research performance. In addition, in the Times Higher Education Sustainability Impact Ratings 2026, Nguyen Tat Thanh University was ranked among the top 201 to 300 universities worldwide and placed second among the 17 Vietnamese universities included in the rankings. Notably, the university ranks 71st in the world for partnerships for the goals among 1,610 evaluated institutions. These achievements further strengthen Nguyen Tat Thanh University's position in the global higher education community and recognize its continued efforts to improve education quality, advance scientific research, and promote sustainable development.
On the morning of June 23, Nguyen Tat Thanh University held a meeting with the Cho Lan Business Association to expand its network of partners and strengthen cooperation between the university and the business community. During the meeting, both sides discussed opportunities for collaboration in education, connecting businesses with students, and creating more internship and employment opportunities, while giving students greater access to real working environments. This activity further reflects Nguyen Tat Thanh University's commitment to developing a practice-oriented education model that meets the needs of industry. Over the past 27 years, the university has built partnerships with more than 5,000 domestic and international businesses, including over 400 strategic partners. These partnerships support education, scientific research, technology transfer, recruitment, and scholarship programs, contributing to the development of a highly qualified workforce that meets the needs of society.
The Ministry of Education and Training has officially issued Decision Number 1755, granting Nguyen Tat Thanh University approval to offer a master's program in internal medicine. With this approval, the university now offers a total of 16 master's programs, further expanding its postgraduate education in the field of health sciences. The program is designed to combine clinical practice, scientific research, and the application of technology in medicine. The launch of the master's program in internal medicine not only provides doctors with more opportunities for advanced study but also helps develop a highly qualified healthcare workforce to meet the growing demand for healthcare services.
Nguyen Tat Thanh University recently held the 2026 Student Scientific Conference on Medical Physics and Biomedical Engineering, featuring nearly 20 student research projects from the medical physics and biomedical engineering programs. The studies covered a wide range of topics, including radiation safety, dose optimization and diagnosis and treatment, biomedical device design, medical signal and image processing, artificial intelligence, AI, and automation in healthcare. A highlight of this year's conference was the growing number of interdisciplinary projects that focused on solving real-world healthcare challenges. Many studies applied AI to support the early detection of skin lesions and the identification of heart attacks from electrocardiogram signals. Other projects introduced devices designed to assist with anesthesia, rehabilitation, and medical treatment.
This concludes Nguyen Tat Thanh University News Highlight for June 2026. We hope the story we have shared has given our faculty members and students an overview of the university key activities and notable achievements over the past month. Thank you to our faculty members and students for watching. Goodbye and see you again in Nguyen Tat Thanh University News Highlights next month.